Hello everyone. I thought of sharing our own case study with you. That is, since yesterday, our brand SiteSignal started appearing on ChatGPT brand radar. So basically, SiteSignal, we are a brand radar tracking tool. Unlike other tools, we have invested on a lot of features that a website should look into because most of the tool out there they check whether you are appearing on ChatGPT or not or any other LLM or not, but they don't tell you whether your website's uptime is okay, whether your website's response time is okay, and it's not doing any SEO audits because most of the time when you launch your website, it's top notch. Page speed is okay, and all of the SEO work, groundwork is done. But when the time goes by, most of the websites with lack of maintenance and SEO work, there are a lot of SEO issues comes up. So the our tool we take care of all of those technical things and let you know what needs to be fixed, and everything is automated. So using all of that tools, we managed to get ourselves visible on November 11th. So it was yesterday, and the feeling is awesome. So first thing is we know who are the competitors are and how many times they are appearing on each of those LLMs or AIs. And also in terms of generic prompts, we know how many times we appeared and who are the top competitors for particular prompt. And then at the another issue we had was when we launched the product, the SiteSignal, the AI misunderstood our brand because there is another SiteSignal domain, and also after launching our domain, there were a few people who purchased sitesignal.io and other few names. So we had to work really hard on fixing that issue first to get our brand sentimental correct. So here you can see we have two positives for from ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Claude. We still need to fix one of the sentimental analysis issues. So this shows us that we are appearing, and this is just the beginning, and we need to come to the top. So it will be a long journey for us, but we know what are the steps that we need to take. So here in the individual prompts analysis, what we did was this is a prompt we got appeared, and here you can see ChatGPT. These are the rest of the competitors that we are fighting, and Perplexity has a different set, and Claude has a different set. So there are a lot of tools out there. So we need to make sure that our content marketing and our GE optimization works done properly so we can come to the top. And one of the fun things was actually I spoke to Irene, and her website got ranked number one in Perplexity, and also most of other prompts also her brand name is actually appearing. And also when I googled, I found out that she's on the top of the first results of the, let me see, yeah, here. So when I was searching, she's on the top, and they are not actually selling any tools, they are doing GEO for clients. So it was a pleasure talking to her and gathering knowledge from her as well. So what I want to show you is actually you can see Perplexity has a different tool set, and Claude has a different tool set, and ChatGPT has a different tool set. So at the moment we are appearing here, and it's a fight that we will have to constantly work on to make sure that we will get into the first place of all of these AIs, because ChatGPT has a different crowd, Perplexity has a different crowd, Claude has a different crowd. So here I will able to see what are the sources also, how the ChatGPT is gathering the informations, and our what is the article ChatGPT has referred. All of that we will able to understand from this chart. And also we are checking how a brand is doing, because these are generic things. After, let's say, you learn about SiteSignal, the next thing you would do is you ask, okay, is SiteSignal a reliable source? So now here, I know our own website got 16 citations, or 16 pages has been 16 time our domain got mentioned in those AI answers. And then the next big thing is G2 and YouTube, Captera, and few other websites. So we know exactly what sources are being used by ChatGPT and other LLM. So if I move on, so here I can see ChatGPT, these are the pages that they gather all the informations, and it has used G2 as well. And the brand sentiment, ChatGPT said we are positive and we are okay. And Perplexity also, you can see we are positive. And the Claude is still not convinced that we are doing a good job. So you can see the verdict. SiteSignal appears reasonably reliable for basic website health monitoring and AI visibility tracking, particularly for WordPress sites. Even though we cater for all the websites, Claude has understood ourselves as one of the WordPress. We are good for WordPress website monitoring, but we are good for all the websites. And the recommendation is, since we are new, still we do not have a lot of reviews on G2 and Captera. They ask us to check, they ask the users to check our tool using the first free tier or the trial that we are providing. And here, brand sentiment is negative. So we don't take that as a negative thing. We take it as a positive thing, because now we know we need to work on little, we need to work a little harder to get ourselves onto the positive side of Claude. And here, verification also, they have verified, listed on major review platforms, so we are okay on that. And no major red flags in 2025 sources, so we are okay on that as well. And they have picked us up on different other sources that our brand name is mentioning. So that's kind of good thing. So now we need to work on a little harder to get a few reviews and talk to a few people to get us cited more on other websites. So here, the thing is, right now we know where we are landing. So that's what every brand needs to do. First, they need to understand whether your brand has been cited correctly, whether your brand has been understood by AI properly. If not, we need to correct that first. And then only you can start fighting for the generic keywords or the prompts. So you can see we are on ChatGPT, and as you can see in the consolidated analysis, we just started appearing. So tomorrow we might not appear, but we know what are the things we need to do, and using the tool we are tracking whether these numbers are changing, whether our appearance is changing or not. So that's what I want to show you where we are at the moment. And I think we started using SiteSignal for our own domain, so we can walk the talk. And we are working on our geo optimization using the tool. Same tool. We are not using any other tool. We are using our own tool to get us more mentioned or more cited on all of those LLMs. And again, Irene has done a fabulous job with her website, even though she does not have a tool. She's doing GEO service, and you can check that out. Check that out. And yeah, thank you very much for checking the video. We will be constantly putting a lot of content. Whenever we have new updates, we will walk you through those updates. Thank you very much for checking this out. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We are on LinkedIn, Reddit, and you can use our website, sitesignal.app, and send us a message. We'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Cheers.